Sorry about that, guys. I forgot that friggin' Monday was a holiday, and I thought I had to take the trash out today, or I was supposed to take it out last night. Turns out yesterday was a holiday, so I forgot about that, and well, the trash man doesn't come till tomorrow. Oops. Anyway, so Redneck Convention, this is what I came up with. It's just a piece of pipe, really heavy-duty, thick gauge pipe. You know, I got this from the guy the other day. And it's, you know, it's about 1/8 inch thick steel pipe. And I got this from that guy the other day that I got a bunch of other scrap metals from. And I welded on these little brackets, little gussets I guess we'll call it. And I drilled 2 holes in them and on both ends, as you can see. And this whole piece is going to go from corner to corner. And then the venting unit itself, it's pretty light, it's not heavy, and that is just going to dangle off the 2 little posts that I created. I guess should work out, hopefully. I'll never have to soon find out. Yeah, so I'm off to the Home Depot right now. I'm going to return these pieces of threaded rod, and I don't need those. So yeah, so that's where I'm off to, and I'm also going to grab something so I can figure out how to redneck this vent system in, because it turns out they don't make the pipe that I need. I've never quite heard of an instruction manual telling me that I need this kind of a pipe when they don't even make that kind of a pipe. So that's something interesting. So, talk to you in a little bit, guys. Well, I got a little progress. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I don't know what the deal is, but yeah, holy, like this wire I got a while back. I'll show you this stuff here. Got the stuff a while back, and it was given me by one of my dad's friends, and this was on a commercial job site. I don't know if you guys remember, it had a bunch of shitload of copper and stuff like that cashed in. Well, this stuff here is just ridiculous to strip. I've never seen or you know, done such a crazy, or I don't even know how to say it, worked with such a crazy material before. Like, I don't even know what the deal is. Like, it's got to be maybe because the stuff I used to work with is residential and this stuff's commercial. Like, this stuff's like 1,000,000 times thicker than the regular shit you buy down at the Home Depot. Like, no wonder why I got like $67 and something cents for it down at the scrapyard, just for the aluminum, you know. I noticed the wiring gauge is a little bit heavy duty. You know, I think this might be even like a 12 gauge wire that I'm using. It's pretty ridiculous, you know. But looks a little bit different. So start it, and then I kind of sort of ran into a problem. The son of a bitch. The not over here. The clamps that I bought for the wall, they're not the right ones, so I gotta go back. I gotta get new ones. Yeah, these are 1/2 inch. I don't know. I gotta get something different because these just aren't working. But these things, these little quick connect guys, oh, these guys make my life so much easier. Like, I wish they had those when I was doing jobs and stuff like that 2 years ago. Like, this would have made my life so much easier. But yeah, so as you can see, we got the TV down. Something's missing over there. Something's now put up over there. Oh yeah. So we got the heater up. Took a little bit. Took me and my dad and my buddy a little while to figure out how we're gonna do this, and well, we figured it out. Just use ratchet straps and, you know, tie her up there, and then bolt her together. We're kind of sort of going with a little bit different direction. Just because we couldn't find a certain piece of pipe that we've been looking for. We're looking for a piece of stainless steel double-walled pipe. So my buddy suggested that we just go right through the wall with it, and we can put like a dryer vent on the outside there. Just something, you know, to keep the animals out. You know, I mean, there's really no heat that's going to be coming out of this part here. It's just like a little vent, you know. As you can see, it just sucks up in through there, and then there's like this one little guy that juices up and through there. It's mainly just to vent out these little impropellers, if I'm correct. You know, So it should work pretty good. I've already got one part done through. I was dreading that this wall here was going to be poured concrete on the inside. Like I said, it must be from like a certain layer down, and the rest is all open. I mean, maybe, I don't know. Like, this has got me like kind of confused, or maybe it's just this one wall that's all poured concrete. I don't know. Unless like a certain height. I haven't quite figured that out with this garage. I'm trying to think if I ever drilled through this wall before. I don't think I've ever drilled through this wall. I've drilled through that wall before, and I've drilled through this wall before. And it seems like that these two walls must be poured, or maybe they're all poured to like a certain height. Maybe like 4 feet up or something like that. I mean, I just don't get it. I don't get it at all. You know, when I was anchoring that wall to this wall, yeah, that's what it's got to be. I bet you from like here down is poured concrete, and from here up is open block. You know, I wish I could stick a light down there and stick you guys down so you guys can see, but I don't know. Let me know if you see anything. Whoops, dropped the camera. That would have sucked if I dropped the camera down there. I'd be busting open the wall trying to find it. But, yeah, so this way is actually going to make it more easier, more simpler, and less expensive, I guess we'll call it. The way how I was going to originally go up before was going to go through this way, then up through here, and then there's going to be a stainless steel pipe, which is going to be 4-inch, and then there's going to be a cap on the top. Well, I'm changing it. We're going for the cheaper and inexpensive route, and all you gotta do here is just, he was saying that we can just do an elbow, straight up pipe that way. It has to be 8 inches away from any wood material. So luckily my roof is pretty much flat, so all I gotta do is just pretty much go out 9 inches from the wall, and it's a done deal. So that should work out pretty good. Tomorrow I'll bust open the other side, throw the little vent on, and we're pretty much good to go. So we're almost to the other side. Tonight I'm going to make up a little circle patch for this guy. I got this, where is it, that board right there. Autofocus, son of a bitch. I'm going to cut out, this is an 8-inch pipe, 6-inch in the center. I'm going to make it 5, and what am I saying? It's going to be 7 and maybe 5/8 or something like that, or I don't know, 7 3/4 maybe. And I'll cut out a little circle. And I'm going to cut the square out as well, the piece that will go right along from here, put the circle on the top, screw it in, and then there'll be a patch ready. And then all I got to do is tomorrow just screw that piece up, take the pipe out, take that piece of aluminum tin off, same on the other side, drop that, put a couple new shingles up, and it looks like it was never even touched before. So, should work out pretty good tomorrow. That's my plan, you know. Just trying to keep the neighbors happy, because they all got to get their way, you know. But I was pricing out the piping, the gas line today. For some reason, I thought it was like 15 bucks or something for like a 12-foot piece or something ridiculous. I was like, oh, alright, that's a pretty good deal. Turned out I was wrong. It's actually $3.60 a foot. It's going to cost right around 200 bucks to bring a line from the basement, which is the corner of the basement, which is right there, to all the way to here, and then up. Like, holy shit. Like, this project's getting expensive again. You know, I thought I could save a little money, you know, do it this way, but no. Like, holy crap. Didn't think it was going to be that much. Might have to go to a plumbing place. Maybe they got something cheaper. Maybe Lowe's might be cheaper as well, but that was just ridiculous. I almost fell over. My dad started adding some stuff up. I was like, whoa, wait a minute. You know. But, yeah, whatever. You know, gotta get done somehow. Gotta keep warm. You know, it's kind of sort of low. It's not wicked low. Like if I bring you guys back over here, you know, it's reasonable. You know, I couldn't really go up anymore because of the piping that's got to go through that wall, you know. So it's more than enough code reasons for anything. I mean, I only had to be 8 inches away from the wall and 18 away from the rear, and well, we get about 2 feet going there. 2 feet there, 2 feet there, 2 feet in the back, and we're looking at about, I don't know, 14 inches away from the wall. So we're way above code again. You know, that was just one of the things with the wood stove. They wouldn't have the inspector come in, inspect her all up. He said that guy sort of overdid her, I guess, as some people may call it. So, yeah, looks a little different. Not really sure what I'm going to put underneath it yet. Like I said, these boxes aren't going to stay there. I might maybe slide those two over, slide this way. I don't know. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But, yeah. So, here's that TV I was telling you guys about. Yeah. Like I said, it's heavy. I know what it would cost to get the thing fixed. Just out of curiosity, I don't know, maybe one of you guys might know. Like I said, it's got the two lines. Probably needs a whole new screen or something ridiculous. Probably be expensive. Probably be cheaper just to buy a whole new TV someday. But then again, I hardly even have this TV on. But, yeah, so I think I'm going to call it a day. I know it wasn't much of a video making day, just kind of sort of puttered around here and there. I got to get some new clamps, like I said there, and we can really just have her at her. Hopefully get everything all wired up tomorrow, and then Friday or Saturday, we'll finish, we'll run the line there. You know, something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But anyway, guys, we'll talk to you guys all tomorrow. Until then, vote for me. Freaking click that link below and vote for me, because I need help, guys. Click that link. Fucking that link right there, down the vagina bar. Okay? It's that simple. Oh yeah. It's up.